What is up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Convoked Thursday. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I had a thing because my town does this it's like a big town get together. It's called Taste of the Town I'm in. I'm not gonna dox myself because I've done that enough. But it was super fun. But I missed you all very much. What is Convoked, you ask? Convoked is the real play Magic the Gathering show where we have 4 super awesome Magic players to play one game of Magic for you, the audience. Let's hop right over to our live spell table here. Say hello, guests.
Hello. Hopefully y'all doing well.
So I like to go around before we kind of hop into the game itself and have everybody kind of say who you are, where we can find you, tell us who you're playing, and then I like to do a little icebreaker. And I didn't think of an icebreaker. Oh no, I gotta think of an icebreaker. Just what's a fun fact about you? Just let's give the old what is it? The corporate America icebreaker. Tell us a fun fact. MJ, you want to go first?
Absolutely, I'll go first. Yeah, I'm MJ Variant. You can find me on across all the platforms. I think I have most of them set up. Just look for MJ Variant. But I will try to drop my link tree here later if I have the opportunity to. But yeah, I'm mostly on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. But I have also a YouTube channel, and I'm starting to stream on Twitch as well. But tonight I am playing Sammy Wildcat Captain. This is a new Boros commander from Edge of Eternities, which gives spells you cast have affinity for artifacts. So this is broken, to say the least. But like affinity was never broken before, but it's broken now. But this is a fun deck to play, and hopefully you'll get to see me storm off in Boros. But a fun fact about myself is, as you can see, I have my own card, MJ Rising Star, coming out in Spider-Man. But Human Performer, I actually do community theater here locally. I started a few years ago, right after COVID, and I've done about 7 or 8 shows in community theater. Not a great actor, not a great singer, but I have fun with it and really enjoy it.
That's super cool. I think you may have mentioned, but what show are you working on right now?
Yeah, so I just auditioned for a show. It's a show that premieres in September. It's about 9/11. It's called 110 Stories. But I looked at my schedule, and it's just so intensive that I actually had to turn down the part. But I'm not retired from it. I've done several shows. Let's see, the first show I did was I was Professor Plum in Clue.
Ooh.
And then I also got to be in Misery and in Christmas Carol, and I was also Sheldon J. Plankton in the SpongeBob musical.
That's awesome.
I had a speed rap in the song in the musical.
Very cool. Yep. Well, nice. I'm really excited to see this deck. I am always excited to see the new sets, how they kind of play out. KJ, you want to go next?
Absolutely. Well, first off, thank you so much for having me here tonight. This is a pleasure, and hopefully we'll have ourselves an excellent game. Yes, my name is KJ the Hero. I am a variety streamer, all things video games, dabble in a little bit of magic here and there. Jack of all trades, master of none is what I am, basically, and aware of many different hats, quite literally, because I've got like 12 next to me. But yeah, so I can be found, pretty much everywhere on social media under KJ the Hero, whether that be Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord, pretty much under that name, so I'm not hard to find. Yeah, tonight I am going to be bringing out a bit of a fan favorite deck of mine that I've played on various streams, which will be my Omnath Locus of All deck. This deck is basically held together by hopes, dreams, and duct tape. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, well, it's going to fall on its face real fast.
The 5-color dream.
It's 5-color, and this deck has absolutely no business functioning the way it does. So we'll just leave it at that.
I love that. And what's your fun fact?
Well, my fun fact is I also dabble in various video game competitions. I tend to compete quite a bit. actually doing that for the better part of the last decade. And I've had a lot of like random moments over the years, some of which can be dug up on YouTube if you look hard enough. But like I'm not like a professional by any stretch of the imagination, but I tend to just live for the moment. And I've had a lot of fun memories as a result over the years. So I hope to keep that going.
That's super cool. Like, what games is it mostly? Because I see your mat. Is it mostly like?
Yeah.
Because that's Street Fighter. No, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So Street Fighter on one side, it's actually Darkstalkers on the other side. Both Capcom franchises. I tend to dabble in all sorts of different fighting games. So it could be Street Fighter, it could be Mortal Kombat, it could be Tekken. It could be anything from the SNK roster, like City of the Wolves, which is currently a thing. It's all different types of stuff that I've done, and what I love is just the fact that like the community is absolutely crazy. Like they're such a tight knit community, and it's crazy to see so many people come from all over the world to various events and just sit down, compete, and see who's the best.
That's very cool. All right, Kanye.
Hi, Chad. I'm Kanye from Fast Online Gaming. Let's say, we're trying to make gaming better, whether that be helping creators monetize better, whether that be putting events for folks that are underrepresented, or whether that be creating a marketplace where you can find a lot of creators in one space instead of going to 20 different websites. So doing a lot in gaming, doing a lot with Magic. Going back to my first love in gaming, which was, first love in gaming was probably like some DOS game, but World of Warcraft. The new season just came out, so we're going back in there. And there's one, my member's there, Ozdog. Aside from that, yeah, doing anything and everything, just trying to make it a better space, trying to get more opportunities for everybody else. And then tonight I'm playing, as I called, Italian Thoroughbred. Couldn't really do Stallion because it just sounds weird. I'm playing Tifa. It's a stompy deck. It wants to go into combat. If I get enough creatures at power 7, I'll get 4 extra combats in a turn. 3 extra combats, 4 total. And that could... I've done it before where through those combats I've actually killed the entire table. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see if it gets
there.
We'll see.
We'll see. They have to get to 7 power. That's the... And they have to connect. So that's the real trick of the game. Yeah, that's me. Fun fact is Hazen paid me to beat MJ tonight. No, I'm just kidding.
Man.
No, I'm just kidding.
He would though.
Damn.
Fun fact is part of the reasoning for making gaming a better space, I have 2 teenage daughters that are very heavily into gaming. They play Magic, they play anything under the sun. So part of the thing behind the company is to pave the road for them. And in doing so, just making gaming a better space.
That's super cool. I love that. I like that there's a lot of people who are like actively trying to make space, because we can talk about inclusivity, I feel like, till the cows come home, but if we're not making actually like actionable steps, so that's very cool. I'm excited to have you guys play. I am playing tonight Sephiroth Fabled Soldier. It's Mono Black Aristocrats. Oh no, Sophia's playing another Mono Black deck. Oh no. But I think it'll be fun. This is my first time playtesting it, so we'll see how it goes. I think I built it pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cool. I like Aristocrats. That's what my like first ever commander deck was. It's my squirrel Aristocrats. So I'm excited to see how it runs. And fun fact about me, I feel like if you've been on stream, I just yap about my life anyway. So I have 2 birds. I have 2 pet birds. They're my sweet baby boys. They're very spoiled. We have a cockatiel and a parakeet. So Pickles and Teferi. and Teferi is a total daddy's boy and will ignore me in favor of my husband. And it breaks my heart every time. Yeah, I guess that's my fun fact. And we're getting chickens eventually as well. We're gonna get backyard chickens. So very excited about that. We're definitely bird people. So super excited. But all right, before we hop into it, chat. Hello, you have a job to do. You have all of this, all these resources in the form of untapped mana or streamer points that you can use to help or hurt your favorite creator. Also, if you want to do something a little more consequential, anytime we get a sub, whether it is a resub of Prime, a gifted sub, any sub in any format, we spin the Wheel of Fate, which has a little more consequential options on here. We still have not hit the mini Wheel of Doom, which is very scary. I hope we hit that eventually, because I would really like to hit some of those little things. And everyone's getting a treasure before we even get started. So if everyone wants to take a treasure, make a treasure real quick, and then we can roll off. If everyone has a good kind of keepable hand.
I do have a keepable hand.
I do.
All right, so I have a couple D6s. Oop, I'm flinging mine. Let's see. 8.
I have a 6.
2d6s. All right, let's see what we got here.
7.
Rolling a 5.
It looks like I'm going first tonight. That almost never happens.
Nice.
All right. We're gonna draw, and off we go. We're gonna
Looks like the wheel's
swamp
still might be
pass. Oh, I'm gonna pass the turn and get that off there. There we go. I fixed it.
All right. So my treasure token is this jank token. Thank you, the janky casual. I'll see you in chat. So
Nice.
you gave it to me, so I'm gonna use your token here. Let's see. I'm gonna just start with a plateau and pass the turn.
Ooh. All right. All right, fancy.
All right, so I've got my yes treasure token on the board. I will draw. I will start tonight with a mountain. And do I have it? Actually, yeah, I could use that treasure immediately, so I think I will. We're going to use that plus the red. I'm going to cast a Generous Plunderer.
Nice.
And after that, I will pass my turn.
So many treasures.
I'm scared of y'all.
I will play a tapped land, cry a little bit, and then I'll pass.
You passing, you said?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to draw. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Okay. I think we will put out a high market. Tap 2, use our treasure, and bring out Lord Skitter. Oh no, it's more rats. Exile to 1 target card from an opponent's graveyard. I don't think anyone has anything in graveyards yet. But more importantly, on combat, we will create a 1/1 black rat that can't block. I will go through combat, and I will make a rat, and I'm going to pass turn.
All right. It's already a little scary out there. I will draw. I'll play Demolition Field. I'll tap 2 for a Lightning Greaves. And I will pass.
All right, so untap, draw. Actually, no, I got an upkeep trigger first, so let me put that back. So I get to make a treasure. I get to give somebody a tap treasure, so I will put that there. You know what, Van? Since you're the host, I will give you a tap treasure. We'll go around the table that way. We'll draw my card.
For me?
For you. Well, this is not what I wanted to see, but we'll play
Oh,
a
no.
mountain. Let's see. What do we have on the board so far? I don't think I have notes. Well, actually, no, I take that back. There is something about. I giveth, I can taketh away. And actually, wait, let me just double check to make sure I'm looking at everything correctly before I make my move. There, that's. There is. I have no idea what that is. Ah, okay, got it. I had to flip the video. All right, we're good. I will tap 3 mana total using my Yes Treasure once again, casting a Shiny Impetus. I will choose to enchant Van's Lord Skitter. So it gets +2/+2. It is goaded, and whenever Lord Skitter attacks, I make a treasure.
Oh no.
And with that, I will pass my turn.
I'll play a tapped Stomping Ground.
Early treasure was a good thing.
I
Yo,
don't know about
BCC coming in with the raid.
What's up?
Hello.
Raider?
MJ,
No,
you're
I'll
catching
shock you.
strays.
Yeah. No, I won't shock it. Pass.
Laufey-san decided to choose violence.
Rude.
Holy, alright. Hold up. So, we have a
Nice.
wheel redemption. So, what I allow is if you have an instance, you may play it in response, but you can't counter the wheel. Otherwise, everyone's going to discard and draw 7.
Okay.
Hurts. Well,
Oh, yeah. Just a wheel. Okay.
Yep, just a straight up wheel. But they love wheels here. Oh, there we go.
Finally, I was trying to toy with it this whole time. There we go.
Now
We're
I
good.
see ya.
We are
All right.
golden now.
1, 2.
Wheel it is. That actually hurts quite a bit, but
Y'all lucky because I put my grave pact in my graveyard here.
Yeah, I lost some card draw on a T-Pro.
good. Good.
you know what? I'm actually happy with this wheel because otherwise I was going to be drawn dead for quite a bit.
Oh no! All right, Kanye, you still going?
Oh no, I passed.
Oh, okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right, what do we got here? So we're gonna put out a swamp. And what do we want to do?
Swing.
Sweet.
What's our best course of action here?
Not
I
wrong.
I think I would like to start let's bring out some more creatures, just since my my one token guy is now goated. We'll put on an Ophiomancer.
Nice.
Just we can get some fellas out. If we go to combat, I'm gonna make another rat. I'm gonna actually have to draw another rat because I have a tapped and untapped, or you know what I mean. We know what I mean. Well,
You do
he's
get
got
to
this.
exile something.
Huh?
You do get to exile something from the graveyard, right?
No.
Oh, I thought. Never mind.
No, it's when he enters.
Oh, okay.
No, but I meant the other rat has summy tummy. So alright, he's goated. Who?
MJ. You should swing at MJ.
I don't know. Actually, Kanye, I am scared of you a little more, so I think I'm gonna not make enemies. MJ, I will swing Lord Skitter at you. For 5 then? It's because it's +2/+2, right?
That is correct.
And then Kanye,
Yeah, so-
you're getting a rat. You're getting a 1/1 rat.
scared of Kanye, so you let him live longer. I get it. Okay.
I did some damage.
You did. You did.
And I will pass.
All right. I'll untap and I will draw. All right. Let's see what can be done here. I'll play a Plains, and I will play an Arcane Signet, and then I will play a Ornithopter of Paradise. I will equip the Ornithopter of Paradise with Lightning Greaves.
I'll make
Can't do anything else. But I will say I've got a counter here to track how many artifacts are on the battlefield or on my battlefield. So currently artifact count is 4. I'm going to move that up here next to Sammy because that will be relevant later. Hopefully. But
I'm
yeah,
scared.
4 artifacts, and I will pass the turn.
I've also made a snick, just so everyone's aware.
Nice. I like the snake. The rat is the best, though.
All right.
I need to get a new pen. This one is dying on me.
All right, so untap. So during the upkeep, I get the Generous Plunderer. MJ, I will give you a tap treasure.
Thank you.
And I will make
I'll
an
use this jank token.
awesome. And I will draw a card.
Artifact count at 5.
Oh, now look what you've done.
What? I haven't done anything wrong. Don't worry about it.
Vandal Blast. Come on, Vandal
Just
Blast.
helping a homie.
Let's see. All right, I will start with an Exotic Orchard as my land for the turn. I think I'm still just going to slow play it just a little bit. I do have the option, and I think I will just take this now while I can. I will do the Orchard, a mountain, and I'll crack both of my treasures that I've got, and I'll pay 2 life to cast Omnath.
Here comes the boy.
With that, I will pass.
Oh, also MJ and KJ, can you guys put your commanders?
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. All right,
Another tap land and a mana dork. It can tap for 3 colors, but we're going to tap something green and pass.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Untip. All right, let's combine our rats here. Ooh, my cards are so slippy. We got 2 rats. All right, upkeep, draw. What do we got? It's not a land. It's kind of a bummer. There's maybe a land. Let's see. I think. Let's pay 3 for a Warren Soul Trader. And I'd like to do this a couple times. So I'd like to pay a life, sack a rat, create a treasure. So we'll do that once. So we're up to 2 treasures. Take 1. I would like to do it again. Take another life. We make another treasure. So we got 3 there. And I should have done this. I should read.
No, you did it correctly. You did it correctly.
No, I know I shouldn't have done. I thought something cost more than it did, so I'll use 2 of them for a Zulaport Cutthroat because I could have at least pinged you for 1.
You still can. It's just
I can, but it could have been 1 more. So we'll go to combat. We'll make a rat. I will swing the Lord Skitter at. Kanye, how big is your creature? What do you got out?
It's just a 1/1 dork. I am not blocking with this thing.
We'll send Skitter at you.
Okay.
We'll
5 it is.
We'll go to second main phase. We'll sack a rat, take a life. Everyone will take a life. I will gain 1, so that will even out. We'll make a treasure. And I'm gonna get my snake too. We're gonna kill the snake. We'll go up a treasure.
So we'll take another
Everyone
one.
will take another one. And I actually think we'll keep those 3 up. We'll keep the 3 treasures up, and I will pass.
All right. Did you exile a card when a rat entered with Lord Skitter?
It is just Skitter. It's not the rats.
It's
It's whenever. It is. I have never played that correctly. Then, does anyone even have anything in their graveyards?
Yeah, we all wheeled.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
you did.
I don't have anything of value
Up to-
that I can get back, so, but if you want to look, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Does anyone have anything
I have-
has recursion?
Well, I mean, I do have some artifact recursion in here. I have 1 artifact and then 2 creatures.
Oh, that.
I'll have you
That
toss
one's
your artifacts.
Actually, you probably would want to look at mine because I don't have recursion, but I have stuff that says I could like copy things from graveyards. So you might want to look at what I've got then.
Okay. It's just so hard on Spelltable.
Yeah.
MJ, I think I'll just get rid of your artifact. You said you just had 1, right?
Okay.
We'll just do
I have
that.
Palantir Vorthink.
Okay. I've never
was a
played
good
that
one to
right.
get rid of.
We'll make a snake on your upkeep.
All right.
Snake.
Untap, upkeep, make a snake. I'll have 2 treasures. And I will draw. I'll play a Buried Ruin, which is a card that could get an artifact back from a graveyard. Just FYI.
Look at that. Perfect exile. Perfect exile.
Yeah.
Hmm.
3. I guess that's okay. I'll pay 3 for a Dig Site Engineer. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I may pay 2. If I do, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token. Gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control. And I will pay 3 for a Brass's Tunnel Grinder. On cast, I will use these 2 treasures to make a construct. I'll recount the artifacts here in just a second.
I'm glad you have a count going.
Yeah, you pretty much have to. So that was on cast. And then Brass's Tunnel Grinder has an ETB. When it enters the battlefield, discard any number of cards, then draw that many +1. Not really sure I want to discard anything right now. I'll discard this Arid Mesa, and I'll draw 2 cards. All right. And so artifact count right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 5 artifacts. I will attempt to move the Lightning Greaves over to the Dig Site Engineer. Any responses?
Nope.
All right. So it has Lightning Greaves on it.
It's got those cool boots.
Yeah. And I will move to my end step, and Brass's Tunnel Grinder will get a boar counter since I had some permanent hit the graveyard.
At the boar worms.
It needs 3 to flip, correct?
It does, yeah. After it gets to the 3rd one, it will flip into a land that lets me discover whenever I cast a spell, if I use the mana from the land.
Mm-hmm. Got it. All right.
All right. I will pass. So this construct's a 5/5.
All right. On your end step, I will sack my snake. Everyone will take life. We're gonna make a treasure.
That's gonna get out of hand.
No. That's silly.
Yeah.
We'll make a snake on your upkeep.
Till before it comes in.
All right. So upkeep, I will trigger Generous Plunderer. Kanye, I will give you a treasure.
Yes.
I will make a second one. I will draw my card, and then at the start of my main phase, I will trigger Omnath. So I will look at the top card of my library. If it has 3 mana symbols in it, I can reveal it and then add mana to my mana pool equal to any combination of the colors of that card. If I don't, it just goes to my hand. So I'm going to look at it. It does not, so I will just put it in my hand. And
How many
that is
3-color things do you think you have in this deck?
a fair amount. I mean,
Yeah.
like Ruinous Ultimatum is definitely one. So
Oh no.
too bad it was wheeled.
Don't blow up my spot.
That was not a good draw at all.
Oh no.
This is gonna be really awkward. But I'm gonna play a mountain as my land for turn.
One card away from Sylph just ending it.
You know what? I've still got options, so I'm definitely not out of it yet. We're gonna go. Let's see, what would be the best option here? You know what? Let's press the matter just a little bit. I'm gonna go a total of 4 mana, and I'm gonna cast Spiteful Banditry. X equals 2. When it enters, it deals 2 damage to every creature.
Okay.
And then when one or more creatures an opponent's control die, I can create a treasure. That ability only triggers once.
In response, I'd like to use just 2 of my treasures and put a Vincent's Limit Break on. I think we'll put it on the Ophiomancer. So when it dies this turn, I'll return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Has base power, toughness of. Actually, we're gonna do. Yeah, we'll keep it at the 0. So it'll come back. So it will die. But then we'll get the thing. And then before you do damage, am I allowed to War and Soul Trader these?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, we'll do that to 2 things. So everyone will take 3. I will gain 2 because 2 things died without me sacking them.
So you get those, and then that resolves. So 2 damage to the board. I will lose my Plunderer. Creature died on my opponent's field, so I will get another treasure.
Oh, I had a Ornithopter die.
Yeah, it's unfortunately I only get 1, but you know what? That's okay.
Artifact counts at 4.
Okay. You know what? Since I lost a decent blocker, I kind of need a new one, so I'm going to crack these 3 treasures. These treasures are all that's saving me right now, but I'll play a Favoral Elder for 3. If Favoral Elder resolves, I will pass my turn at that point.
On your end step, I will path your Omnath.
You're going to path my Omnath?
Yep.
This is going to be really... Oh, this is going to be really, really awkward. All right, so Omnath goes to the command zone. I'm going to get a mountain off of the path. Yeah, proceed.
Okay.
This is bullying, I think.
No, I lost my door.
It's payback. It's not bullying.
It's payback.
It's like, and Spelltable said, nope, payback is not allowed.
Oh no! Yeah, I did
Wow.
kick you.
Hang on. It's been doing that all day. And we're back. I think.
Yep.
Cool. I will tap out and play Key. That's it.
You're passing, you said?
Yeah.
Alright. I am gonna, on your end step, will sack the snake. No one will take anything. It will just, because my thing is gone.
But I will make a treasure.
Yes. That's
Your
gonna be a problem.
Ophiomancer has counters on it?
So it's a 3-2 because of the limit break.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to demonstrate that as best I can.
So did you lose a life for that now?
I did, yeah. I think did I take it? Did it go?
No,
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay.
no, yeah,
Okay. We'll put up the Crypt of Agadine for land for turn. Then let's see. What do we want to do here? I think we're gonna pay 1 for a carrion feeder. I'm running out of room here. Okay. We'll do that. And then I think we will pay 3, 6, 4 for the Masamune. Am I saying that right? I think so. As long as a crypt creature is attacking its first strike and must be blocked if able, a crypt creature has, if a creature dying causes a triggered ability of this creature or emblem you own to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So we don't have anything that really, because that's not working with sacrificing, that's just with death triggers. So nothing on board right now that will really affect that, but we could give something first strike. I think we will.
So it does. It triggers off of Sephiroth's ability.
Yep.
His sword. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have him in yet. He's just sitting over here. But I think we will bring him in. I think we'll do that. Whenever he enters our attacks, I can sack another creature. If I do draw a card, bye, Snake. We'll draw a card. Whenever another creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. It's not the 4th time. So, creature has died. Sorry.
So we all lose 1?
No, it's target opponent. So, KJ, I'll have you lose 1. Just because you have the highest life.
somehow.
And then we will go to combat. So, we have to send the skitter. We will make a rat. Hello, rat. And then, let me see. Let's... KJ, you said you can pull or you can copy stuff.
Theoretically, from my grave, yes.
So let's just, is it just creatures or is it anything?
So I've got a small bit of creature recursion in the deck, and I've got a small bit of copy instant sorcery in the deck.
Okay, do you have any... Let's just get rid of your base creature.
The only creature is my Generous Plunderer.
We'll just get rid of that. Alright. We have made a rat. Lord Skitter must swing. We must send him. Kanye, I'm sorry, he's coming at you again.
I will take the 5.
Our 5/5 rat. We will go to second main, and I am going to have the Soul Trader kill the rat. Sorry, rat. We will pay 1 life. But I will gain 1 from Sephiroth, and this time, MJ, I'll have you take 1.
Okay.
We will make a treasure from the Soul Trader. And we'll use the 2. Our 2 remaining treasures to give Sephiroth his sword. Let's suit him up. What's a man without his sword? And that'll be my turn. I will pass. I think I got everything.
I mean, the answer to that would have just been a miserable pile of secrets, but that's the wrong game.
Snake.
I'll play a Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. If I have 7 or more lands, it adds 2, but currently I don't. Well, really didn't want to lose my Ornithopter, but that's okay. We'll just play slower.
We got kind of a quick start too with the treasure.
We did. I'll play a liquid metal torque,
Mhm,
and then on cast I will pay 2 to make another construct.
mhm. Yeah, to be fair,
Because
that
those
my
are
main
always good.
my main target was Ophi, but I didn't think that there was going to be a way to save it, so that kind of backfired.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I tried.
So and then that will enter. This is a mana rock that can make a target non-land permanent an artifact in addition to its other types. Artifact count went up by 2, so we're at 6. So these are 6 sixes. Unfortunately, that is all I can do this turn, and so I will pass. And I did not descend, so
All right, end step will sack a snake, do the thing. So it's gonna trigger a second time. So I'll have the two people whose turn it was not take one, and I will gain one and make a treasure. So, Kanye and KJ.
Alright, so untap, no more upkeep shenanigans. I will just draw my card. Sure, why not? Let's see what we can get out of this. We'll go total of 5 mana. Casting a Rain of Riches. So when Rain of Riches enters, I make 2 treasures, assuming it resolves.
That's gross.
So 2 treasures, and the first spell I cast each turn from treasures has Cascade.
It's a fun card.
Yeah, so hopefully I can rebuild just a little bit because I kind of need it after
What is it
Losing
called?
my-
Sorry.
Rain of Riches.
Rain is in like what falls from the
Alright.
sky, or
Yep,
Okay.
Rain.
because it pulled up something very different for me, and I was like, yikes.
Yeah, you gotta love the glare that is on my side of the board. And
Okay, I'm less because it pulled up humility, and I'm like, gross.
that's not what it does.
And of course, I didn't read the card name. I just trusted Spelltable like a fool.
Yeah, you never trust Spelltable. It's like it's good, but you should never trust it. because the next thing you know, it's like you're gonna click on something and suddenly Spelltable pulls up Elephant Graveyard like half the time.
I get Savannah a lot. It pulls up
Yeah.
Savannah all the time.
I wish it would pull up Savannah. At least then I'd be like, oh, that's cool. All right, so you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crack 4 of these treasures, and I need blockers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Kamiz Obscura Oculus. More importantly, on cast, that's going to trigger Rain of Riches, so I will Cascade for 3 or less. Nope, that's a 5. That's a 5. Nope. That's a 4. That's a 4. Nope. Nope. Captain Lannery Storm. will
Texas,
cast
hello.
And then bottom of the library in random order. So Kamiz says whenever I attack, target attacking creature can't be blocked. It connives, then choose another attacking creature with lesser power. That creature gets double strike.
Gross. Everyone will get a fish and a treasure as well.
Ooh,
Thank you,
Awesome.
Texas.
I get fish.
A fish!
Thanks, Texas. Artifact count up to 7.
Texas, what have you done?
Give me a second. I will draw the fish.
I don't think I'm gonna ever get zombies, so far unless you can use one.
Yes! Eat me!
Yeah.
Oh, and MJ, you're taken to life also thanks to Texas.
Yes. It's working.
Really coming for you.
Oh my goodness.
Is the fish? Is that a 1/1?
Yeah, it is a 1/1 bluefish.
All right. So, why is my camera continuing to like play games with me here? Give me a second. Camera.
It's just saying video is off.
I disabled it because I wanted to try to get it to rework, and for whatever reason, it's just not turning back on.
Did it like freeze?
It might have. It has a backup doing that. So give me a second.
I think Spelltable just hates us. Oh no, not kick Kanye.
Come back.
Work. There we go.
All right, we got you.
There we go. I will wait for Kanye to come back before I proceed.
Come back.
While we're waiting on Kanye, I have
There we
terrible
go.
artistic talent, so I just wrote, Texas gave me food poisoning for this fish. Thanks, Texas.
I mean, come on, it can't be any worse than what I've got.
It's so cute. I've got my nice fish.
Oh, you got an actual fish.
Yeah, I literally put this in here so I could use these because
That
it's
is
from the Bloomborough kit, Beatles and Grimm, and I don't play anything that's like gift-tapped fish, and I'm like, well, I love these things and I have to use them, and it's my stream and I can add them in.
I love it. That is
Those
awesome.
tokens are amazing.
All right, so let me look at the board that I've got real fast. I don't have. Wait a minute. I don't. Actually, yeah, okay, I've got all 5 colors. So I will tap the Fabral Elder for 5 and crack 1 treasure. Give me a couple left, and I will pay 2 life to recast Omnath.
Oh, here he comes.
So I'll leave that over there. So I have cracked I've cracked only 1 treasure with Flannery Storm out, so she's only a 3/2. It is not safe to swing anywhere at all. So I think I'm just going to leave all my board as blockers for the moment, and I will pass.
All right, end step, we're gonna sack the snake, but this time to the carrion feeder. Give him a little food. And I'll have the 2 people whose turn it is not. Kanye and MJ, I'm gonna have you take 1, and I'm gonna gain 2.
At 25.
22.
Snack.
Scary. Play this Battlefield Forge. We'll crack the 2 treasures. Green, colorless.
Everyone's gonna make a treasure as well.
Oh,
Thanks, my dude.
perfect.
Thank you.
Sweet. Thanks, Janky. Artifact count is at 8.
We will play Halana and Elena partners. And then I'll play Miri, Weatherlight Duelist. She has first strike when she attacks. Each opponent can only block with 1 creature. When she's tapped, each opponent can only attack me with 1 creature.
Yep, I like that one.
And then we'll go to combat. Helena and Lena will give Mary +2 counters and haste. Where do we want to go? Sitting at 40 over there. Does anything of yours have Death Touch?
No, I don't think so.
Doesn't Snake Token get Death Touch?
Doesn't. Oh, yes. My
Oh, it
snack.
does.
My Sneck does. I'm glad you were paying attention to my board. Again, first time playing this.
Like I know Ophi is just a dangerous card for some reason, and I'm just like, it's like you're not
Yes.
playing the snakes to just be a threat for attacks. You're just using them as fodder. I'm just like, this is not how you're supposed to play Ophi.
But it works!
It does work. I'm just like, that is brilliant.
So yes, so 1 Sneck.
Okay. This still works. How big are your artifacts over there? 8.
Yeah, the constructs are 8/8. Of course, the good thing is Miri has first strike as well, so only one thing can block it, and it has first strike.
Yeah, but it's only a 5. Tiny. Let's see what you're saying. Miri will go over at Soph.
And that is first strike, you said?
Yeah. Tifa will go over at KJ. And the fish will go over at M. So a few things happen. Tifa will get melee, so 3 opponents are being attacked, so she'll get +3. So she is a 7/7.
Is melee the only keyword she's got?
Melee, unfortunately, right now, yes, it's the only keyword that she has.
All right, I will block Tifa with the fish.
Okay.
And then Miri's how big?
5/4 with first strike.
We can, actually, we'll take 5.
Okay. And I will just block with a construct.
Yep. And I will pass.
End step, we're gonna do the snake thing. MJ and KJ, it's your turn.
All right.
1, 2, and we're sacking it to the carrion feeder again.
I'll be at 24.
Snack. Untap.
Yeah, that first wheel got rid of my trample.
Draw. What do we got? Let's see. We will put out Volrath's Stronghold. What do we have for creatures in here? Don't mind me. I think we're gonna do his thing right away. So we're gonna pay 2 tap and put target creature from your graveyard on top of your library. We're gonna put the Zulaport Cutthroat right on top. And then I think I would like to pay 3 for Black Market Connections. Won't come in until next turn because it's at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase I get to choose. So I think we'll go to combat. We'll make a rat. Hello, fella. And then let's see, what do we got? What's cooking in people's graveyards? Because KJ, what do you got in your, for instance?
Instance, the only card in there is a Void Rend.
What does that do?
Can't be countered, destroy target permanent. Non-land permanent.
We'll get rid of that.
Alright.
And then, alright, we gotta send Skitter. Kanye, what you got up?
I have a 2/3 first strike reach.
Okay. We will send Skitter at you for 5.
Oh, you can only send one creature. Oh, never mind. Only one can attack me.
Yeah, it's just the one.
Yeah, you're fine.
And KJ, what you got cooking?
Omnath is a 4/4, Kamiz is a 2/4, and Lannery is a 2.
All right, I think we'll just send Skitter for now. We'll go to second main. We're gonna stack a rat with the carrion feeder. Oh, now I gotta be mean. MJ and KJ take 1. We're gonna gain
23.
2. And I'm gonna sack my snake. I think we'll do that with the Soul Trader this time. So I will only gain 1, and I'll have you 2 take another 1 as well.
Get 22.
25.
And I will pass, and we'll snack. Snack.
Okay. We'll untap and draw. Fun fact, if you didn't know, in Sammy's story, Sammy's cat goes missing, and Sammy's cat is named Miri. So, Kanye, you got my cat.
That means you can't swing at me.
I'll play Battlefield Forge. All right. Well, can't do a whole lot. All right. I don't have good card draw in my hand. I guess I'll say that. I can do a few things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's see if we're at 8. Six. I'm gonna go ahead and play Sammy. And then I'm going to attempt to move Lightning Greaves over to Sammy. All good?
Yeah.
All good.
All right. Perfect. So we're at 8. So my spells have affinity for artifacts, so they cost 8 generic less to play. I'll
Yikes.
play Forsaken Monument, which gives colorless creatures I control +2/+2. And whenever I tap a permanent 4 colorless, I can add an additional colorless. And then whenever I cast colorless spell, I gain 2 life.
The Ballista
So that
time?
puts the name of the card is Forsaken Monument.
No, I'm not saying is it Ballista time.
Oh.
Is it I'm sorry, I still didn't hear you.
No, I was saying, are you about to play Walking Ballista?
The Walking Ballista? No. That would be a good include in this deck, but no, I don't have that. But we're up to 9, so I will cast Triplicate Titan for free. And on cast, I'll gain 2 life. And Triplicate Titan has Flying, Vigilance, Trample, and then when it dies, it makes a Golem, 1 with Flying, 1 with Vigilance, and 1 with Trample. So artifact count is now at 10. We're actually on cast. I will make a construct, so artifact count will be at 11. Okay, well, I've got to start swinging at some point. I know I can only attack Kanye with 1. And then, KJ, what are your blockers situation like?
I've got a 4/4, a 2/4, and a 2/2.
Okay. I will swing a 11/11 at KJ and an 11/11 at Kanye.
All right. No keywords on the constructs, correct? They just get bigger with
No,
the artifact
no,
count?
you can chump block all day long.
Okay. I will block the construct with Lannery.
Okay.
I'm going to take it. Go down to 6.
Down to 6. Wow.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, I will. I should have attacked somebody with this fish token and got it to die, but I will pass the turn.
All right, and Step will do the thing. I'm gonna do the snake with the carrion feeder. MJ, I'll have you take 2.
Back down to 22.
All right. Untap. Nothing on the upkeep. Draw card. Start of the main phase, I will trigger Omnath. Look at the top card. It does not have 3 symbols, so I will just put it in my hand. Well, I can't really afford to fall behind on lands, so I'm going to play a mountain.
A wise choice.
This will never not be funny, by the way. What is the play here? I could. MJ's board is getting very scary very quickly.
I concur.
I feel like I got to do something about that, but there's going to be a lot of collateral damage in the process.
You should Vandal Blast it.
I don't have Blasphemous Act in my hand.
No, not Blasphemous Act. Vandal Blast.
I don't have Vandal Blast in my hand either, unfortunately. I do have something that will clear the board, but it's gonna be you know what, it's a spicy play. Let's just go with the spicy play because this is actually gonna be great. What I will do, let's see. I need to make sure I have enough mana to do this properly so I don't screw this up. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I will tap the Faber Elder for Wooburg, and I will crack 5 treasures. So to make sure I'm actually doing this proper. Everybody's pretty much tapped out, so yeah, let's just swing for the fence at this point. Wooburg, 5, 5, and 1. So 5, 10, 15, 16. Yeah, okay. I am going to cast Bright Flame, X equals 12. It's going to deal X damage to target creature and each other creature that shares a color with it.
Okay. So what are you doing it to?
I'm going to target my Omnath.
Okay. So you're not getting triggers off of me. I'm gonna sack all my stuff.
I'll still get one. I'll still get one trigger.
Yeah, so let me just real quick. So let me kind of order this.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do it to the Soul Trader. So we'll go in order. So we'll do the snake. So I will have MJ and KJ. I'm gonna have you take one for each one I'm doing. So I'm not gonna take Kanye out here.
Okay.
Then we will do the Carrion Feeder. So take.
So it's 2 creatures.
Yeah. Then we will do the Ophiomancer itself.
3.
Mm-hmm.
We will take out Lord Skitter. Sorry, fella.
4.
And then, let's see here. Where is the 6? There it is. We'll take out Sephiroth. So it doesn't include itself, so you won't take another one. I will take one.
Was Sephiroth number 4, or was he number 5 this turn?
He was number 5.
He was number 5. So technically,
on the 4th one, yeah, he flips.
Does he die, though?
No, he exiles.
So does he come back then?
Yeah, he'll be on the battlefield when the spell resolves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what you can do is you can stack it in a way where the spell resolves. You have one more creature to sack. And then as the damage is hitting him, you can exile them and keep him alive.
Yes. So give me that one more time.
So KJ put Bright Flame on the stack, and it's doing damage to everything. So you sack basically 3 things.
Yes.
And then you let the spell resolve. Damage is on the stack. You sack one more thing, so the damage actually never hits Sephiroth. He exiles, the damage goes through, he comes back.
Okay. We'll say I'm doing that.
Well, no, I think he still takes the damage. He doesn't exile. He just turns.
Yeah, I think it just transforms. Is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he transform? I thought he exiles.
No, it's transform.
So I will still get the emblem.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you can definitely get the emblem.
So that would have happened before the last creature, right? Because it would have done 4 times, and then as the so
You were at 4 before you were going to sack Sephiroth, so
yes. So he will transform, and then we'll sack him. So we already did damage and stuff with that. And then we'll sack the fish too. So you just one of you take MJ, I'll have you take it.
Yep.
With the emblem.
All right, so just real quick, Sephiroth transforms, you get the emblem.
Yes.
And so Sephiroth's text on the backside says, when a creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So if you sack the fish first, you can have that, and then when Sephiroth dies, it'll actually trigger again.
Wouldn't it work in either order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you're
The
having
emblem's
me
there,
take
and
one
it's
for
every
the fish?
creature.
Yes.
Not just.
Okay.
So then it will just do damage to my Soul Trader. Sorry, that's a lot of stuff to do.
It's okay. So it's going to deal 12 damage to basically every creature with a color, and I'm going to gain life.
Yeah, that's a problem.
But Soph also has triggers for each creature dying, because the emblem says any creature.
Right.
Yep. So you got 3 from me, Soph.
My 3 creatures will die.
Yeah, and I'm going to have 3 creatures that die.
All right, so I'll have the 9 go to KJ.
That is understandable because
you're going to get a lot here.
After everything has been done and dusted, 12 times 9, that's 108.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So I'm just going to add a 0 to my life total and call it a day. And actually, no, I can play one other card, which will help me in future turns, because I think that play just basically bought myself time, not much else. So 2 mana, I will cast a Prismatic Omen, and I will pass.
MJ, you get to gain 2 life. Texas, take it, he giveth, and taketh away.
Thank you, Texas. Appreciate the help.
Because I know for a fact all 3 of those constructs are coming my way next turn.
Yeah.
And probably more. Oh, sorry, I forgot one thing. Cascade actually triggers off Rain of Riches, so I actually have to Cascade for something 3 or less. Nope. Damn it. Bloom Tender. Okay.
It's on the cast, right?
Yeah, it's on the cast. So actually, the Bloom Tender dies as well.
I was gonna say.
So I'm going to gain 12 more.
Gross.
Was that turn? So did you end up killing me?
No, I wasn't doing damage to you.
No, all that went to me. So technically, I lose 1 more because of MJ's drain. I'm sorry, of Van's drain.
Right. Then are you passing?
Yes, I'm done.
Bring her back out. But... why not? Tifa's back now.
Tifa's back.
And I will pass.
All right, let's see.
I'm not the threat.
Untap, upkeep, draw. As we go to main phase, I think I would like to make the 3/2 shapeshifter. That's a dude. Oh, my pen is dying.
Oh no!
We'll take 3 life. Boop, boop, boop. We did set ourselves up for success at least. So I'm going to tap this and do 2, and I'm going to put, what would I like to put on the top? I think I would like to put the Ophiomancer on top of my library. We're going to pay 2 for a Zulaport Cutthroat. And then I would like to pay 5 to bring back out Sephiroth. Hello, Sephiroth. And then the remaining 2 that I've got to give him back his sword.
Are you sacking anything on ETB?
I will, in fact. We'll sack our fella. So everyone will take, what is it, 2? Not everyone will take 2. Just, I get to choose. KJ, take 4.
I feel like I deserve that.
Or no, hold on. Wait, hold on. So, yes, it will be 4. Yes, and I will gain 4?
Yeah. Yeah, because the emblem. Yep.
Oh, and then everyone will take 1 from the Zulaport. And I will put out Alien for turn. Alien for turn. Oh, and I get to draw the card as well. Holy schmoly. Alright,
Are we spinning the wheel 5 times?
So I will give you guys the option. Thank you, Ben, for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. So I will say we can spin the wheel 5 times. Or, because I've been kind of percolating this in my mind, if we do 5 gifted, would we want to spin the Wheel of Doom? So
Let's do
I'll
the Doom.
you want to spin the Wheel of Doom?
Here for the Doom.
You know what? We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Alright, everybody.
I'll go with the majority here.
It is time for the Wheel of Doom. Thank you so much. Here we go. I gotta open it. It's a whole other wheel.
I gotta see this.
Let's Wheel of Doom. So we have destroy all creatures, search for a creature and put it onto the battlefield, roll a d20 and lose that much life, roll a d20 and gain that much life, or draw 3 cards. All right, let's see. Here we go. I'm hoping it's not destroy all creatures.
Board white, 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 board white.
It is destroy all creatures.
Ah!
No.
Yes!
This just hurts. This just hurts. All right. So this will give me triggers.
Yeah.
You go ahead and put your triggers on the stack. We'll start there.
All right. So I'm gonna have 2 things die. So it's gonna be, so everyone will take 1 from the Zulaport, or 2 from the Zulaport. I will gain 2 from the Zulaport, and then KJ, I'm gonna throw the it'll just be 2 at you from Sephiroth because it doesn't include himself.
Mm-hmm. All right, done and done.
2 at you. I'll gain another 2, and then who else is dying?
So you have 2 more triggers from the emblem. So
Oh, I do. KJ.
All me, huh? All me. Oh, my camera decided to derp it again. Give me a second.
it might not be your camera. It might be Spelltable itself.
Oh, it kicked you again too, Kanye.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's 100% my camera. I've also had this issue with my OBS. It's not a great camera, but it does the job.
All right, so Zulaport will you won't get any more triggers off that because that's just my creatures, but we will get triggers off of Sephiroth and my emblem. So everyone tell me how much we're dying.
I'm going to have 4 creatures die. And then Triplicate Titan has a death trigger, so I will get 3 golems, but 4 creatures die on my side.
Okay, so This will, so KJ will have you take 8, and then another 4. And I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm catching up to you.
You are.
Artifact count is at 10.
And then, all right, what else has everyone else died? How many other creatures have died? Anything?
My board was empty at the time of that board wipe.
One from me.
Okay. Then I think that's my turn. Thanks for letting us spin the wheel. So that'll whenever if we do 5 gifted, then we'll automatically do the Wheel of Doom. We'll make that a general rule. A little harder to attain.
I'm all for it.
I want to do the rolling at some point. Also, little caveat to the dice rolling. If you go below 0, you will just default to 1 on the roll. Because I don't want to kick someone from a wheel.
Got it.
And I'm passing.
All right. Is Sephiroth still alive?
Yeah, no, it's dead.
Okay.
This is still here.
Sephi's gone.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes. Are you done?
Sorry. Sorry to be rude there. I'll untap and draw. That is good other times. Okay. Well, we'll tap 1, 2, and then Monument still doubles my colorless lands. More colorless abilities, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hype train.
7, 8, and we'll cast Sammy. Move Lightning Greaves over to Sammy.
My camera is just not cooperating right now. I gotta try it again. Don't worry. I will make it work one way or another.
We all get a food.
Hooray!
That's another artifact.
Yeah, draw food now.
That is another.
Oh, no, food's an artifact.
Yep. So that'll be at 11. I don't have constructs anymore, which is kind of sad, but still matters. Yeah, I think I'm going to pay 2 and sack this Buried Ruin to return Triplicate Titan to my hand. And I will cast Triplicate Titan. I will gain 2 life on the cast. I will move Lightning Greaves over to Triplicate Titan. And I will move to combat. So KJ's at 108.
Come at me.
Get him. Get him.
Yeah, these golems are actually 5/5s. So, and then this Triplicate Titan's an 11/11 with Forsaken Monument. So 11 plus 15 is 26.
26. Yep, I will drop to 82.
Okay. After
It's
combat, I will
26.
move.
Still double the starting life total.
I did my best. Okay. I will go ahead and move Lightning Greaves over, and I think that is all I can do this turn. I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Nothing on the upkeep. I will draw. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna play that. Why not? I love playing cards like this. So we'll go a total of 7 mana. Definitely go with that. Yeah, we're definitely going gambling. I will cast Hit the Mother Load. So I discover 10. If the discovered card's mana value is less than 10, I create treasures equal to the difference.
Cool.
All right, so non-land card mana value 10 or less. All right, so
Let's go
Damn it.
gambling.
oh dang it, Kethis the Hidden Hand. All right, so that actually no, I'm sorry, that is not going to be the case. That actually triggers Rain of Riches first before that resolve, because I did use 1 treasure to cast that. So actually, I would get Cascade first before I resolve that. So Kethis would actually be off of Cascade, and then I do Rain of Riches. I'm sorry, I would do Hit the Mother Load after that. So Kethis actually is the Cascade trigger. And now we do Hit the Mother Load. Garth One Eye. So that hits the board. I'll make 5 treasures off of that. Going to 6. And actually that getting Kethis actually works out quite nicely, because I will oh wait, no, wait. Nope, can't cast that. Never mind. Disregard. Um I don't think I have 2 legendaries in my graveyard. I'm just gonna double check that real quick. No, I do have 2, but that I only have 2, so that doesn't really work. So do I just decide to cash out? No, that's not even that is not even worth playing at this stage. We'll play this instead. 3 mana. I'm probably gonna regret this, because I've died to this card so many times by my own accord, but that's okay. We're here to play. We're going to play Black Market Connections.
Hey, yo, me too.
Yeah, let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping.
That's all I've got. I will pass.
This is so sad. I will play my Shockland tapped.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's not funny.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. We'll say it's funny. But we'll play Unnatural Growth. Everything's fine.
Okay.
I don't have any creatures. Nothing happened. And then I will pass for now.
Alright. Untap. Keep. Draw. Alright. Black Market Connections. What am I gonna do? Do we... I would like to draw a card, and we'll take 2. Draw a card. Take 2. Boop, boop. So, starting off, we will, let me see how many black creatures I have in my graveyard, because I think it's a couple. 2, 6, 7, 7. Cool. So we're gonna do 1 colorless for a Soul Ring. better late than never, Soul Ring. And we will pay 2 to add 7 with the Crypt of Agadim. So we have 7 floating black currently. Kanye, you have gained 2 life.
Oh,
So,
we can play shotguns now.
I would like to do, let me do my math real quick. Do 1, 2, 3 for a shambling Seath. Enter tapped. And I will use, which is better? What's better here? Yeah, that was probably a misplay. That's okay. Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, this game has had so many twists and turns. It's very easy to misplay at this stage.
I feel so. We'll pay 4 for Ophiomancer. Bring it back. And then we'll pay 4 with the remaining for Espers to Magicite. We're going to exile each opponent's graveyard. When you do, choose up to 1 target creature card exiled this way. Create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's an artifact and loses all card types. So what you got?
In
Well, I'll start with-
response,
Okay.
because this way you won't get anything out of mine, I'm going to exile the 2 legendary creatures out of my graveyard to options.
To what? Sorry.
I'm going to use Kethis to exile 2 legendary cards from my graveyard. I would be able to cast legendary spells this turn, but I have none. So it's just there's one specific creature I did not want you stealing,
Okay.
which would have been Kamiz, and that would have been a big problem for me.
Yeah. We'll start with mine. I have a Digside Engineer, which when you cast an artifact spell, it triggers. I have an Ornithopter Paradise, a Slowbad, which lets you sack an artifact to give an artifact indestructible, and I have a Witch Enchanter, which has ETB to destroy target artifact or enchantment and opponent control.
We'll take the witch. What was it?
You get like 1 total out of all of ours, or you get.
I get 1 from each.
Okay, it's destroys an artifact or enchantment an opponent controls when at ETB.
Yeah, Take that and blow up his Forsaken Monument.
All right, my pen is completely died. That's not good. Yeah, so I'll take the Witch Enchanter.
Yep, just be nice, I'm not swinging at you.
You can also blow up the Rain of Riches.
There's that. Certainly an option.
Yes. And then Kanye, what do you have? So
I
where
got
damn
Miri,
you?
I got Halana, Elena. You probably want the Eternal Witness so you can get something back from. But,
What is it? Sorry.
Eternal Witness.
Witness.
We'll let you bring something back from your.
Yeah, we'll do that. Let me just figure
These
out.
are all like combat based.
This is a problem if I can't.
And we exile our graveyards, right? After that?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's see. 2, 1. And then. Witch Enchanter. For a 2/2. We're using definitely not a dry erase pen. Don't tell Megan.
So the only 2 creatures left in my graveyard are the Fabra Elder and the Blue. So both mana dorks, one slightly better than the other, given the situation.
Yeah, because what do they?
So Bloom Tender taps 1 colored mana amongst each color that you control. Fabra Elder does the same, but it also gets +1/+1 for each color you control, and Vigilant.
We'll take the Fabro.
Yeah, you get 1 extra mana off of that.
And it's how big?
It's a 0/0 by default, but because you technically control 3 colors at that point, it'll be up to a 3/3.
It's a mana I control though, right?
Mana symbols.
No, each color among permanents.
Oh, okay.
Fabro is green, white, and then you control black, obviously.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna take your Forsaken Monument. I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend. No one's gonna want to come back on.
All good.
Okay.
I could just see the rage just slowly seething up.
And then Eternal Witness, I bring back something from graveyard to hand.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's creature, correct?
You can target any.
You can target anything with Eternal Witness.
Oh.
No, it's just you can. It's from your graveyard, but anything.
Yeah. Well, no, we'll try and end the game sooner. We'll bring back the cutthroat back to hand.
Nice. Here we go.
I was gonna bring the Grave Pact, but then I'm like, nah, that'll just drag things out. And that's all I got. I will pass turn. Make a snack.
All right. Big card draw effect, please. Big card draw effect. That is not it. It would have been it earlier in the game, but it's not it right now. Well, I think I have to go ahead and play it, though. I will sacrifice a treasure, go to 10 artifacts to add a white. I'll add a white, and then I'll add 2 for a Trouble in Pairs.
Nice.
So no
Wheel us,
extra
chat.
turns.
Wheel us.
No extra turns for opponents, and when an opponent attacks me with 2 or more creatures, or draws their second card each turn, or casts their second spell each turn, I draw a card. I will. I mean,
Can I redeem for
KJ
my
did all the
civilians?
flashy stuff, but it feels like we have a new archenemy.
No! Kanye hasn't done anything that bad.
Yeah. Can you block flying at all?
Do any of the things I stole have reach?
No.
Mine does not. No.
Then nope.
Okay. Then I will. And then KJ, what are your blockers? You have a Garth.
I have Garth, which is a 5/5, and I have Kethis, which is a 3/4.
Okay. All right. I will attack VQ with 16 in the air. Yeah, because that's 11 and 5. And then KJ, I will attack you with golems that are both 5/5s. I'll attack you for 10. Okay. I have 2 cards in my hand, and I think that is all for my turn. I did descend because a treasure token went to the graveyard. I should have been doing this earlier, but Brass's Tonal Grinder has its second counter. And I'll pass.
All right. Tip. Nothing on the upkeep. Nothing on the upkeep. Actually, no. Black Market Connections is on the upkeep. That's mandatory. So I will choose the first two modes.
It's after your draw step, though.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that. You're right.
If that helps anything.
It doesn't, but I keep playing that wrong.
It may impact if you want to draw another card.
All right, draw a card. I will pay a total of 3 life to get a treasure and draw a card.
Okay. And when you draw your second card, Trouble in Pairs will trigger, and I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do we got here? Sure, why not? We can have some fun with this.
Sounds
why
like not fun.
Right. Yeah, I will pay 4 mana casting an Unexpected Windfall. I will pitch a Hoarding Ogre from my hand as additional cost. Draw 2 cards, make 2 treasures. Let's see what else we got here. Sure. Let's go 2 mana. I will cast Magda, the Brazen Outlaw.
Okay. On your second spell, Trouble in Pairs will trigger. I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm. I just dropped cards from my hand. Give me a second. That's a dupes. Yeah, let's have some fun here. Let's go with. Actually, no, that's not even wise to do. Disregard. Actually, I just realized something. I can pay one less mana for Magda, so I'm gonna untap the mountain. So I have to remember, legends cost 1 less with that.
Every mountain counts.
Every mountain does count. I kind of need more mountains though. But I do have enough to work with here. I'm going to cash out all plus the last mountain that I've got untapped to cast Atraxa, Grand Unifier.
Yikes.
Here we go.
So before that resolves, Reign of Riches triggers on the cast. So that will be a card CMC 7 or less. That's 8. Timeless Lotus. All right. Why not? And now I reveal top 10 of my deck. So let's see here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So let me separate these out real fast. So what we've got out of these 10, I'm just going to put these creatures up here so that I can actually separate and people can actually see, so I'm not cheating. There are a total of 4 lands. There are a total of 5 creatures and 1 instant. So I'm not going to get... What I'm going to get, it's like I'm going to get stuff, but not as much as I would have liked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the mountain. Unite the Coalition is the only instance, so I'll take that. Now the creature. Whatever creature I grab, it's not going to get played this turn, which is a bit of a shame.
Does it go to your hand?
They go to my hand.
Okay.
Yeah, because even with them, if I cast a Black Lotus off Garth One Eye, I can't cast any of these 5 creatures. So, realistically, or actually, no, I could cast 1, but Glunch isn't really going to help me at this stage. What do I grab? I think I just go for Value Town at this point, and yeah, I just go for value. I'm going to grab Joda the Unifier, put that in my hand.
Value Town.
So
Copper Cannon is SpongeBob, sir.
all right, so the other 7 cards go to the bottom of the deck. And I suppose just because I can, I will tap the Garth One Eye to create a copy of a Black Lotus, and I will cast that. That's gonna be my turn.
On your end step, I'm going to crack the food, gain 3 life.
Okay.
Kanye's back.
I can play Shocklands.
Yay!
I wouldn't play too many with the.
Why is it
All
that
the
black
dice
markers are the
try to
first
get
things to
hit with.
die?
Because you using the most.
I would agree with you, but I barely used this one. Like, it's a mystery. I wanted to draw a Black Lotus, but now I'm gonna have to draw an off-color Lotus.
play this for us. I'm gonna play a tapped Sacred Foundry. And then this is gonna turn the table on me. I mean, I'm only at 7 life, but this is gonna turn the table on me immediately. Port Raiser.
Port Razor, yeah, well, that would do it.
I mean, everybody has pretty big boards, so it doesn't.
What does it do?
It
It's
helps
not
much.
selecting for me.
It's when it deals combat damage to a player. I untap a creature I control, and I get another. I cannot attack a player that has already attacked this.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. It does a thing.
It does a
Extra
thing.
combat. Do. Extra combat.
And then I will pass. It'll go to combat. It'll become an. Nothing will happen, and then we'll pass.
All right. Untap. Keep. Draw.
We're struggling over here, Janky. We're struggling, Janky. Wheel us.
I will. Here's the thing, man. We're gonna make a 3/2. We're gonna make another little shapeshifter fella, and I'm gonna take 3.
We can't redeem our own points, right?
Depend. Like
I'm just kidding.
I let it happen sometimes, but I feel like you're gonna go chaos mode. So
Refrain.
no. I did take my 3 because that was it. 55. So okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Is that the only mode you're using on Black Market Connections?
right now. I can only do 1, right?
You can choose
You
any
can do all
number.
of them.
Oh.
Yeah, you can call send.
Oh.
At the
We'll
cost
draw.
of 6 life.
We'll draw a
I
card
thought you were
too.
I thought you were being conservative earlier, but
No, I again haven't played this deck before and haven't ever played with this card. So we have 6 black creatures in the graveyard. So we are going to pay the 2 for 6 here. So we have 6 floating.
Steph, give us all the treasure.
sorry to interrupt. You did draw a card, right?
Yes, I did.
All right. Trouble in pairs, trigger, I'll draw.
We
And all of
will.
us get a treasure from Steph.
Oh, thank you. Pay 1, 2 for here. Hang on. Sephiroth, you're moving over here. Your command zone is in the way. 2 for Zulaport Cutthroat. We're gonna bring that back out. Everyone's
Here you go.
favorite. You love to see it. We will also let me see how many. 6, 7, 8. We will use 2. I would like to equip the Masune to Zulaport Cutthroat.
Oh.
It's fine. We will also pay. Let's see. No, we'll do 5. No, we'll do. Okay, sorry. Hold on, I'm thinking. We'll do 2. I want to make sure I have enough. So, Priest of Forgotten Gods. It's just a 1/2 right now, and then we'll pay the remaining.
Second spell, I'll draw a card.
Yep. The remaining 5 that we have for Zodiark. Umbral God is indestructible. When it enters, each player sacrifices half of non-god creatures they control of their choice, rounded down. Whenever a player sacrifices another creature, put a 1/1 counter on Zodiark. So let's sack some creatures.
Round it down, so if I have 1, I sack nothing.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 0 if it's rounded down.
But I think you may end up dying here anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry. Do you want me to do mine first? Because each player.
Mhm.
So I will be sacking 4. So I'm gonna do my snake I'm gonna do the Fabro Elder, the Eternal Witness, and the Witch Enchanter. So that's my 4. So, real quick, so 4 of mine died. I have the Masamune on Zulaport, so everyone will take 8. I will gain 8. The emblem will trigger. KJ, I'm going to throw that at you. So that'll be 4. And then I don't think anything else will trigger off that for mine.
Okay, I will sack a Golem and the Triplicate Titan, which will make 3 more Golems. So I have 2 of these, and then 2 flying, but one of them's untapped.
All right, so that will just be the emblem because Zulaport is just mine. Excuse me. So I will gain 2, and KJ, I'm gonna have you take 2 because you're still the problem.
Very much so.
We lost you.
Keep going.
It's your go. So Kanye is dead.
I've
Yeah, I'm
lost.
dead.
I've lost 2 creatures. I'm sacking Kethis and Garth.
All right, so I'll have you take 2.
All right.
And I will gain 2. Okay, so we get that going on. Let's see, what do we have still? I think that's all I can do right now. Pass.
I think you get counters off of.
Oh yes. So how many died? So I had 4 die, and then 2 and 2.
At 2.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go off mine, or when a player, so it's all of them. So should be 8. All right, that's all I got.
Okay.
Snake.
At the end of your turn, I will sack this food to gain 3 life. And artifact count, I'm going to recount real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so I will untap. And upkeep draw. Well, alright, I'm going to start with Meteor Golem. And I'm thinking the Zulaport Cutthroat is probably the worst thing.
Yeah, if you want to do that. Goodbye.
Yep. Artifact count up to 13. I will gain 2 life from the monument.
So everyone will lose 2. I'll gain 2.
Okay. So back to 12. Gain 2, lose 2. No big deal. I will play a Mana Vault, and I'll gain 2 life. Artifact count up to 14. I'll cast a Thran Dynamo, gain 2 life. Artifact count up to 15. Let's see. Got a plains in here somewhere. We'll play a Robe of Stars. It is not a colorless spell, but it is an equipment that gives a creature +0/+3, and then 1 and a white equipped creature phases out. So just a little bit of protection. And then I'll I guess that's probably not worth it. Actually, I guess it's okay. I'll play a Smuggler's Share, which cares about opponents drawing an extra card or having 2 or more enter. At the end step, it cares about it. Okay. Again, do you have any flyers, VQ?
Nope.
No flyers. Okay. Well, I don't have the Triplicate Titan anymore, but I can swing 10 flying in the air. And then KJ, you still have Garth, and what else?
No, Garth's gone. I'm down to Magda, which is a 2/1, and a Transa, which has 7/7 and a lot of keywords.
Oh yeah, Traxa. Traxa's good. Yeah, we'll just actually we'll just attack Sophia with one of the golems. We'll keep one back to block in case we need to. So it'll just be 5.
In the air?
Yep.
Not 10?
No, I need to probably think about blocking if
Okay.
for some reason Atraxa comes over here.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, that's about all I can do. So I will pass.
Okay. Untap. And nothing on the upkeep. Draw card. Main phase, trigger black market connections. I will lose a life to make treasure, and I will lose 2 to draw a card.
Okay, on your second draw, I'll draw with Trouble in Pairs.
I'm so bummed. I was at the perfect life total a turn ago. Now it's gone. Gone. Well, I guess in this case we'll just have to start rebuilding and trying to make the most out of it. So I'm going to start by playing a mountain.
Nice.
And I'm going to activate Magda and sack 5. Oh, no, it's 5 treasures. Never mind. I've only got 4 at the moment. So that doesn't help me. I need to do something else. What is the big threat on the board right now? There's a whole lot. Yeah.
We will avenge, Janky. Don't worry, we will avenge. We will invite MJ to the stream and then pick one.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start by tapping the Timeless Letters for Ruberg, and I will cast Joda the Unifier.
Here we go. It's SpongeBob, sir. SpongeBob.
And what's his X right now?
So legendary creatures. X is the number of legendary creatures you control. That's going to be 3.
Okay.
You know, after all the smack that Kanye and I talked, we didn't do anything to each other at all.
I know.
That's true.
That's Sephiroth's turn, though.
Yeah, I might have attacked you once.
I'll tap for 4 mana, casting Jolene the Plunder Queen. That will that'll trigger Joda. So legendary 3 or less. I think there's only 1 card in the deck that will fit that bill. So let's see. Nope. 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 No. 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 That's not legendary. Where is it? No. Stop
4?
revealing my deck.
You're trying to pick 4?
No, it's less mana value.
Oh.
Yeah, Jolene costs 4. No. Oh wait, I think I failed to find at this point because Tethys actually might have been the only card.
We should do is you should put a basic mountain from each set.
I've thought about that. I just grabbed all the mountains I could find, which, by the way, is 30.
That's kind. Oh, that's.
Yeah,
I guess that's not your whole land base. I'm like, that's kind of low.
It's 30 plus 4 non-basics. That's the land base.
Okay. Do you guys have a superstitious number you like to add?
23.
Is it 23? My dude.
What? 23 is an awesome number where I'm at.
Yeah.
It's a number. I think I'm typically like 35.
Oh, there's the. Okay, I was wrong. There is one last target. Glunch the Bestower.
The Glunch.
Jellyfish.
As I went through 99% of my remaining deck.
Janky, you are correct. 35 is the correct number.
Now, being from Chicago, 23 is a very big number.
I don't know what the joke means.
23, if you are a 90s kid, was the number for Michael Jordan of the Chicago Bulls.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't. Is that. What sport is that?
That is
Okay.
basketball.
I was gonna say I don't
no.
follow basketball
That's fine. That's
because I thought it was basketball, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm not sure.
It's
Where's
good that you,
Kanye South?
it is good that you asked. I respect that. Yeah, I think I might have. Well, yeah, I wanted to do things, but I can't do things because of the fact that I don't have enough treasure. But that's okay. I could do other things.
Traitor.
So I will do other things.
Jinky, if you ever bring a 42 land deck to, we will have a conversation.
Oops, I'll land.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll go 2, 3, and 3 treasures to cast a 2-headed Hellkite. That will trigger Rain of Riches because I use treasure. So I will cascade for 5 or less. No. Aragorn the Uniter. Okay.
I think my husband built like a 97 land deck that's with the Cruel Claw. I don't remember how it works, but it's it's just the meme deck.
There's like 2 Eldrazi in it.
Something like that, yeah.
I've got a buddy that built like a 90 land deck, and it's like zombies.
Yep.
There's a meme deck with Lelia because it exiles cards from the top of your deck and it plays all the discover cards.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Yep. So when it swings, you get the enchantment that gives +1/+1 and trample.
Mm-hmm. All right. With my remaining mana, I'll do last treasure. I will tap the Black Lotus for 3 white.
KG, you might have another trigger. Does SpongeBob say cast from your hand or just cast?
Let's see. From my hand.
Oh, okay.
So Aragorn would not trigger that.
I do get Trouble in Pairs trigger on your second spell cast, though.
Mm-hmm. My last spell to cast this turn is going to be a Smothering Tithe.
Gross.
Nice.
Now you gotta
And-
ask the question.
Am I the threat?
Not that one.
We should have the eliminated player ask the question first.
All right, so the legendary count on my board is currently 6. So I will move to combat. I will send the Atraxa towards MJ for 13. Then I'm going to send the 2-headed Hellkite your way for 5. It's flying and menace and haste.
I'll be taking 5.
When 2-headed Hellkite attacks, I will draw 2 cards.
I will block with this golem that I wisely left back.
Mm-hmm. Very good. I will gain 13.
So if I
Stop.
send you a deck, we just made one for Joe the Magic Gatherer with 24 lands.
Creature died.
15.
I will make 2 treasures. Thanks to Jolene.
A creature died?
Mm-hmm.
Take one.
Spiteful banditry. It's been putting in work this game.
KJ, take one.
I had a creature die as
Ah.
well, Sophia.
Yeah, it was just yours though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want KJ to take the one.
I don't want to take the one.
Bummer.
Okay, so I have to move to my end step. I've got nothing else to do this turn. I will try lunch. So let's see. MJ, I will allow you to 2+1/+1 counters on a creature you control. Van, you can draw a card, and I will make 2 treasures. And that will be my turn.
All right, Smuggler Share will trigger because you did draw 2 or more cards this turn, so I'll draw. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Okay.
All right. We drew Black Market Connections. We're gonna draw a card and create another little fella. So we got 2 of these weird looking fuckers now. Oh, hello, camera.
Trouble in Pairs trigger, I'll draw.
So we will draw for that.
So the big question is, are you going to pay for any smuggling tax?
No.
That is the correct answer.
I don't pay taxes. Put out the Shizo Debts Storehouse. Let's see. Alright, what is the best way to go about this?
Sack outlets, right?
So I have 7 again in the graveyard, so we're gonna do that. We'll have 7. Where's my... Oh, I'm using my big dice. We will use 3, 1, 2, 3 for a Yara, first of Lochthwain. When she or another black creature enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Very cool.
Love you too, BCC.
Very swag. Let's see. I would... So we are going to use 2. Or actually, we're going to tap our Soul Ring for that. To put the... Oh, no, that's for gaining. Just kidding. Never mind. Ignore me. We are going to tap the priest to sacrifice 2 other creatures. Any number of target players each lose 2 life. I'll have you both do it. And sacrifice a creature. I will add 2 black and draw a card. So we'll go to 8. I am going to sacrifice a snake and 1 of these weird looking fellas. We will draw a card.
I'll suck a golem.
2 creatures gotta go?
No, just 1. But you will lose 2 life.
Okay. I will sacrifice the 2-headed Hellkite.
And then, let's see. I'm looking for an ender here. We will... pay 2 to tap this, put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. We're gonna put the Zulaport Cutthroat. We'll do that. And what do we got? We'll pay. Oh, also, how many creatures died? 4?
I had one. I had one.
So I did
I had
2,
one.
so everyone will lose 4. I will gain 4 from that, from the emblem.
Mhm.
Pay 2. No, we'll pay 5, sorry. So is that 6? We go down to 1. For side quest, Hunt the Mark. KJ, what you got that's spinchy?
Let's see. Destroy up to 1 target creature. The answer is lots. So Magda can fetch up artifacts and enchantments at the cost of 5 treasures. Atraxa is just basically a big body at this point. Joda's buffing everything and giving legendary cascade. Jolene's giving me treasures +1. Glunch is giving me group hug effects at the end step, and Aragorn's giving me a whole bunch of casting colored spells.
Let's get rid of Joda, because I don't like everything getting buffed.
That is very fair. Do I want to respond to the cast of the?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Do I want to? No. I feel like that's a valid target. I will send Joda to the grave.
And then we have not even done combat yet. All right. I'll pay a black, and because KG, do you have a black? You have black artifact creatures, right?
I have Atraxa.
Okay. How big is Traxa?
Atraxa is a 7/7 flying Vig, death touch lifelink.
Okay. I'm gonna pay a black and tap for target legendary creature gets fear. I'm gonna give it to the Zodiarch. We're going to combat. I am going to send just the Zodiarch at you, so it is a 13/13. Indestructible.
13/13 indestructible. I think I will opt to just block with Glunch.
So it has fear.
Oh wait, fear. So
Yeah.
Atraxa would be the only one that could actually block it if I wanted to do that. Well, this is a fine pickle. I think I'll just take 13.
Okay. Second main phase. I should read my cards all the way. I don't think I have anything. This. I will make a snake and everyone. Yep. Make a snake and everyone will take one from Ayara.
Okay. Before that, at your end step,
Yeah.
Smuggler's Share will trigger. I'll draw a card. And how many blockers do you have left, Sophia?
5. And then
5?
6 when the snake comes in. Wait, no. 5 will be with the snake, sorry.
So you'll have 6 total?
I'll have 5 total.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and try to do this because I'm worried I'm just gonna get murdered by the aristocrat effects. Alright, so I'm gonna tap Thranduilmo for 4, tap Mana Vault for 4, so that's 8, 10, 12, 14. I'm gonna sack the treasure for white. So currently I have 14 colorless. I'm gonna tap Battlefield Forge and lose a life, and then tap Arcane Signet for white. Okay, so I'm just gonna recount the artifacts real quick just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. So 3 white, 14 colorless, and then 14 more. So X is 28. I'm going to cast White Sun
Jesus.
Zenith for 28.
All right, what does it do?
It creates 28 2/2 white cat creature tokens, and then it shuffles this into my library.
That was a lot of cats.
Yeah, Sammy's looking for their cat, so why wouldn't Sammy? There's 22 white cat tokens, or 28 white cat tokens. So that will shuffle back in. And we'll just use these. It's a lot of cats.
That is a lot of cats.
All right, and then I will shuffle.
And they're two twos?
There are 2 2s. Yep. So it's 56 represents 56 power.
Holy.
So do you have dies triggers whenever creatures die?
Yes.
All right. And how much life will be lost when creatures die?
It's 1 from the emblem currently.
So 1 for each creature that dies?
Yes. And
then what about Ayara?
that is just me whenever a black creature enters under my control.
Okay, so not dying.
No.
All right, so Mana Vault, I will pay to have it untapped because, again, every life point matters. I'll tap through.
Are you starting your turn? Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and make your...
Okay. Snake, everyone will take one.
Yeah. But I will use the Thran Dynamo to untap the Mana Vault.
Yep.
And then I will draw. Okay.
And I might as well ask, will you pay for your smothering testers?
All right. I will play
I think that's a no.
Okay.
Fortress of the Legion. I will tap Plateau for a red. I'm not sure if I need to do that. Hang on. Yeah, I may just need to keep all my mana right now. I'll play a Hilda's Crown of Winter. So artifact count goes to 15. I can pay 1 to tap target creature. Or on my turn, I can tap it for free. It costs 1 less. And then for 3 mana, I can sacrifice this to draw cards equal to tapped creature, the number of tapped creatures opponents control. I guess we'll just tap your snake token. And then I will cast Spine of Isha. So we'll go to 16. Spine is going to destroy Atraxa.
So let's see. You'd be 10 life. You'd be 12 on the on cast, correct? If that cast resolves.
I'm sorry. Let me back up real quick. On Hilda's, I cast. I'll gain 2 life.
Right.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna cast Spine of Isha. So I have a 2 life gain.
I will respond to that trigger.
Sure.
And yeah, I'm gonna do it. Crack total of, let's see, I need to crack 7 treasures total to do that. So I'm gonna be down to 1.
Oh, we lost your video again.
Okay. Well, I kind of need to show you the card that I'm going to play. But now, camera, Camera,
This
work
is-
with me.
This is taking a while, it says mockingly.
No. What is going on with my camera? It says it's having trouble determining. Yeah, there's a problem changing the camera, so that's not good. Is that would be through? Yeah, that would be through. Why is Spelltable acting this way?
I don't know. I've been asking myself that for like the past month.
This one's weird. Okay, so all right, so I've cracked 7 treasures. I'm just gonna keep you fair because I'll do it through the Ninja app, so at least you can see it. I'm gonna cast Unite the Coalition.
And here, just read it.
Yes, choose 5. I may choose the same mode more than once. Target permanent phases out. Target player draws a card. Exile target player's graveyard. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Or Unite the Coalition deals 2 damage to any target. So I'm just going to deal 2 damage 5 times to MJ's face.
Okay. Do you have any
Oof.
tapped creatures?
I have none.
None. And then how many tapped creatures do you have, Sophia?
I have 3.
3. Okay. In response, I will sacrifice Hilda's Crown of Winter to try to dig to see if there's anything that I have. So I will draw 3. I'll draw a card. So you can pay 3, sack it to draw a card for each tapped creature your opponents control. So I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And unfortunately, I don't think I have anything else. Yep, that's it.
Oofta.
I was gonna kill Sophia.
Yay, I'm alive!
Battle it out with you, but yep, I don't have any instant speed. I don't think there's any other sacrifice outlets, but yep. I will die when that spell resolves.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is going to be a bit difficult now because
We'll see if we can. If it doesn't, yeah.
My overhead is just not cooperating whatsoever. Give me actually wait. Give me.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it is just like Spelltable.
Fuck, I did the wrong one. Yeah, I think this is Spelltable this time because it's not allowing me to actually configure the camera whatsoever on this one.
If we can't get it back up, we can unprecedentedly we can call it a draw. If we physically can't play.
Yeah.
Well, in the land of what I was gonna do if I didn't die, I had the Spirit Dragon, so I was gonna probably win the game.
I think we are admittedly at a bit of a stalemate between the two of us because I don't have a whole lot in my hand, but the creatures I've got are just going to basically just continue to build. So it's this game is admittedly going to take quite a bit longer unless I draw something in my next turn. And I'll just, for the sake of it, I will start the turn, untap the board, and I will pay 3 life total to make a treasure and draw 2 cards and draw 8 cards. So I will draw for turn, draw my card off Black Market Connections. Yeah, what I drew is not going to really affect the game state that much. So it's just basically going to be a war of attrition.
Yeah. All right. We'll call it a draw, but I would have drawn 2 off of my thing. Okay.
You know what? I think it's actually more appropriate since it's a matter of equipment technical difficulties that I would just straight up forfeit at that point.
I also drew a Pitiless Plunderer, so that would have been over.
Oh, then at that point you've got it.
All right.
It, so.
Good game, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. Let's just go around again. Tell us where we can find you. Tell us anything that you got coming up, anything exciting, anything you want to kind of spoiler tease. MJ, if you want to go first again.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for letting me come on your stream again. I always have a fun time guesting on streams. But yeah, I'm MJ Variant, aka MJ Rising Star. As far as things I've got going on, I will be at MagicCon. So for those of you that are going there, would love to meet you. Maybe get in a game, 2 or 4, whatever. Working on getting some giveaways for that, like in the form of tokens and whatnot. So hopefully we'll have those all ready for MagicCon Atlanta. But you can find me anywhere on these platforms. Just search up MJ Variant. I'm trying to do the multi-channel thing and start Twitch streaming and posting some content on YouTube. I did my first Edge of Eternity's draft last night. Didn't go so well, which is fine. That's your first one. You're learning. But would love for you to join along that journey as well.
Awesome, KJ.
Well, thank you so much. This has been a fantastic game, and this is actually a pretty intense game from start to finish.
Right?
Everybody was scary at any given point. So it's just like, holy, who knows what was going to pop up. But yes, I am KJ the Hero. I could be on Twitter, on Blue Sky, on Discord. I will be streaming all sorts of stuff during the week for video games. I do deck building streams. I host my Commander games on Sunday nights. I do have a couple of things coming up. In September, I am wife. I will be going to MagicCon Atlanta, so first time heading out to Atlanta for that, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody out there. So hopefully I get a chance to get a bunch of games in and do a bunch of shenanigans. And then the third thing I'm doing, it's a bit of self-promotion, if you don't mind, real fast.
Please, this is your time, yeah.
So I'm actually currently organizing a marathon first to celebrate my birthday. So I'm going to be hosting Commander games all day, and there's plenty of open spots. So if anybody is potentially interested in hopping in and getting a game, let me know. I'll send you the schedule and what's still available for signups, and we can go from there.
What day did you say?
The 31st. It'd be a Sunday.
Okay. It just cut out for a sec, so I want to make sure everyone heard.
So yeah, please message me, find me on Discord or social media. I'll send you the link to the sign up.
Very cool. Kanye. I'm sorry I killed you.
No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Hi guys, I'm Kanye from Fast Don't Lie. Thank you so for having me on. I think this is actually the first time I've been on.
Yes, that you've been on here, yeah.
Yeah, but we've worked plenty in the past. Hopefully, we'll work again. If people don't know, Soph was one of our creators on the Creator Canteen. Yeah, so we do a lot of stuff. We do stuff in gaming, improve gaming, just the space itself in all aspects. I'm just going to pop my link tree there. You can find everything through the link tree, all of our socials, our Twitch channel, YouTube. Nothing really coming up. I'm guesting on streams this month. We have our World of Warcraft stream starting next week. So if you like chaos and magic, come join us for World of Warcraft. Trust me, it's going to be much worse to the players that you will be messing around with. So definitely come for chaos for that. And then we are relaunching the Commander stream in September with a more, focused roster. The past 3.5 months, I did 55 streams. I have like over 120 hours worth of footage that I'm fully editing.
Holy.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, I love the guests, but a more defined roster will be a little bit better. But yeah, look out for that. I'm starting in September. If you missed the season finale, Joe the Magic Gatherer literally buzzed his head on stream. I think MJ saw it live.
I did. Yep.
Yeah. So we got to up that one somehow. Yeah. Yeah, he was sober too. So we'll figure that out. Doing those streams, we are gonna try. I don't know if we're gonna able to do it every week, but we're gonna try to bar hop, basically brewery hop, and play Commander live.
Oh, that's
the stream
fun.
will not be. Yeah, the stream won't be just Spelltable. It'll be like literally at a brewery live. That should be kind of fun.
drunk magic? That sounds like an awesome time.
I have trouble concentrating with nothing in my system. I don't read my cards normally. All right, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Once again, I am Van Quigg Cosplay. You can find me everywhere at Van Quigg Cosplay. Thanks for hanging out. I think I've cut back to just doing the Convoked during the week because I'm working now. I got stuff going on. But yeah, these are always like kind of the highlight of my week. So appreciate you guys spending the time with me. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna send you over to someone. We're gonna go in a raid. But if I don't see you before next Wednesday, have a good night, everybody.